Many have lived without love, not one without water. Water is a very important necessity in our lives. We use it every day, but not everybody has access to safe water. This is what water looks like to other people. This is what they use, they drink, and they cook with. This is their safe water. We know it's important, and yet we take it for granted.
2 million tons of sewage and industrial and agricultural waste are discharged into the world's water. Every day, almost equivalent of the weight of the entire human population of 6.8 billion people.
Right now, less than 1% of Earth's fresh water are actually accessible to us. And without action, we may not even have access to it at all.
More than 80% of the world's wastewater flows back into the environment without being treated or reused. According to the United Nations, in some least developed countries, the figure tops 95%.
Moreover, nearly half of the estimated 1 million tons of oil that makes its way into the world environment comes not from tanker spills but from land-based sources such as factories, farms, and cities.
Waterborne pathogens in the form of disease-causing bacteria and viruses from human and animal waste are major causes of illness from contaminated drinking water. To put it bluntly, water pollution kills. Contaminated water can also make you ill. Every year, unsafe water sickens about 1 billion people.
Water pollution has very negative effects on public health, but in zones where there is no available drinking water, the main risk is dehydration.
Worldwide, infectious diseases such as waterborne are the #1 killer of children under 5 years old, and more people die from unsafe water annually than from all forms of violence including war.
Wastewater treatment consists of removing pollutants from wastewater through a physical and chemical process.
But we can also contribute in making our water clean. There are various ways we can help to prevent water pollution.
Conserve water by turning off the tap when running water is not necessary. This helps prevent water shortages and reduces the amount of contaminated water that needs treatment.
Be careful about what you throw down your sink or toilet. Don't throw paints, oils, and other forms of litter down the drain. Use environmentally household products such as washing powder, household cleaning agents, and toiletries.
Take great care not to overuse pesticides and fertilizers. This will prevent runoffs of the material into nearby water sources.
Don't throw litter into rivers, lakes, or oceans. Help clean up any litter you see on the beaches or in the rivers and lakes. Make sure it is safe to collect the litter and put it in a nearby dustbin.
It doesn't matter if it's less than a bare minimum. What matters is you do something about it. Start small. The fact that you're worrying about it is progress enough. Do something.
Just because it disappears doesn't mean it goes away. Water pollution has been a problem for decades and even centuries. It started out small, but now it's one of our major problems. However, we can do something about it. There are environmental ways we can help prevent water pollution. Start nearby, start where you live. After all, everything starts at home.